to remember. To wear Scotland's colours for some time. Aberdeen's influence in defence is clear. It's built around Leighton, McLeish and Miller, and there's a lot of optimism resting on the midfield blend of McStay, Souness and Bett. And up front, Kenny Dalglish wins his 95th cap for Scotland, needing one more goal to equal Dennis Law's scoring record for Scotland. And his partner will be young 21-year-old Maurice Johnston, the recent signing for Celtic, who's playing his 5th international. Not too many household names in that Icelandic 11, but 4 of these players play in the Bundesliga in West Germany. There are 2 playing in Belgium and 1 playing in the Dutch league. That's Peter Peterson, the centre-forward who plays for Feyenoord. Magnus Bergs wears number 4. He plays with Eintracht Brunswick in the Bundesliga, and he played against Celtic in 1975 in a European Cup tie for Valur when he lost 7-0. The captain is Asgeir Sigurvinsson, wearing number 10 from Stuttgart, once again in the Bundesliga. It's Iceland who get the game underway in front of a vociferous and enthusiastic Scottish crowd. Conditions absolutely perfect for football. A crisp evening, the playing surface absolutely ideal. And no excuses at all for the Scottish side, which is expected to produce some very good build-up play from passing movements out of midfield, but they're in trouble straight away on the break. And Jim Leighton has to concede the corner kick right in the first minute of the match. The shot came from Gudjonsson, the Anderlecht striker, number 8. And that certainly has stemmed the flow of noise from the Scottish supporters. Jim Leighton took no chances at all turning that behind. It'll be Gudjonsson who'll take the corner kick. Leighton punching it out. Davy Cooper is there. And here's Bett on the break for Scotland. Playing on the left side of midfield. Dalglish inside. Now Cooper. Souness joins in. Intended for Paul McStay, I think. Now here's Johnston. Tackled from behind, but the referee allows play to go on. The referee tonight from the Netherlands, Mr. Mulder. A fast start to the match, and Scotland had the throw on the far side. Steve Nicol. There's Dalglish. Good play from Johnston. Misunderstanding there with Dalglish inside. Retrieved goal by Nicol for Scotland. Going all the way into the box himself. The free kick's been given right on the edge of the box. Well, some excellent positive play here from Steve Nicol. The way he ran at the Iceland defence caused all the problems, the tackle bringing him down, and the free kick instantly given by the Dutch referee. Nicol has taken a knock. And goalkeeper Sigurdsson on the line. Now this is a great opportunity for Scotland. Davy Cooper, I think, will be involved in this with his deadly left foot. Souness calling the shots over the ball for the moment. Looks like Davy Cooper is going to have a go. Just about a foot too high. Cooper looking for his 3rd international goal. Well, you can see the intention clearly here, the left foot shot, trying to loop it in at the top corner. Tall goalkeeper, and the ball floating too high. Too much weight on the pass inside. Alderson did well. Now it's with Souness. Miller using Nicol on the outside. A lot of movement up front. Johnston and Dalglish making diagonal runs to find gaps in the Iceland defence. There's Maurice Johnston. Miller. Now Nicol. Overdoing it and caught out eventually. But another tackle. Referee allows play to go on as McStay finds Maurice Johnston. And that's a corner kick to Scotland. All the Scottish front players working very hard indeed to allow the Iceland defence no time at all on the ball. Maurice Johnston looking very busy indeed. Nicol. Margersson is the only man up for Iceland for the moment, marked by Alveston. Supporters now arriving. Sigurd Vincent takes over. Johnson goes on a run to the left. Peterson signalling for the ball in the middle. This is Edvaldsson. Well struck shot. Well, that's two good efforts Iceland have had in the match, forcing Jim Leighton to look lively. Edvaldsson hits this with lots of power, and Leighton took it very cleanly indeed. Davy Cooper has switched to the right for Scotland, providing some variety in the attacking pattern. Iceland posing problem for Scotland with their defence in depth, pulling men behind the ball. And this time the throw goes to Iceland. Davy Cooper looks on with disbelief. Gudlaugsson. Miller with lots of time. Steve Nicol. And McLeish. Brett. Souness was looking for Alveston. It was well read by Tansen. McLeish picking out Dalglish up front. Alveston now to Cooper. Johnston, there's Cooper again. Jim Bett with a shot. And the referee allowed the advantage. Davy Cooper certainly was taken heavily as he played the ball inside. This is a good Scottish move though, well built up. Cooper touching it sideways, he was brought down as Bett let fly. Peterson playing it back. Sveinsson. Willie Miller's header. Stay to McLeish, and then to Alveston. Souness. Nicol hungry for the ball and only his second international. Paul McStay shrugging off the challenge. Now Alveston. Davy Cooper, two men facing him. Oh, brilliant play from Cooper. Brilliant play from Cooper. He was brought down by Tansen and Edvaldsson. Well, this was a touch of genius. Not making a fullback, trying to go through the gap and being brought down very heavily indeed. Well, Cooper only has a free kick for all his troubles. But that was an inspired piece of play. Scotland bench, Jockstein looking somewhat indignant about that challenge on Cooper. Souness and Cooper over the free kick. The low one played in by Souness. Good effort on the turn by McLeish. Well taken by Sigurdsson. Good variety this though from Souness. The driven ball all along the ground, finding its way to Alec McLeish, shooting in the turn, and there was Sigurdsson. Steve Nicol doing well, being brought down, and the referee allowing play to go on with Scotland in possession through Maurice Johnston. This clearly is going to be a very tough World Cup tie indeed. Johnston did well, held it up to get support from Dalglish. Souness in the box, touched away by Edvaldsson. Was that a penalty kick? No, says the referee. Well, what is the referee giving? The ball floated across towards Souness. There was Edmondson, a hand was used, and the referee has given a goal kick, I think, to Iceland. Well, there'll be lots of arguments about that. This header. Iceland clearly not prepared to be pushed around. They're standing in no ceremony at all. A big strong side, and they're prepared to make their strength pay. Brady Cooper has taken the brunt of several heavy tackles. That was a perfectly fair one from Tansen, the fullback. But it's Scotland's throw. There's Dalglish. It's a great turn by Dalglish. The free kick's been given against Bergs. Scotland get on with it quickly. Albiston. It's for Dalglish. He's got the ball across. Cooper tried to tee it up for McStay. There's Miller now to Nicol. Great pass to McStay. That's for Dalglish, and Bergs is there to concede the corner kick. But Scotland rising to the challenge posed by Iceland. 25 minutes into the first half, still no scoring. Cooper trying to take on Sigurðsson. A great cross. The header, the ball is in the net, and it's Paul McStay. The youngest Scotsman on the field gets his first goal for Scotland. Set up from the corner kick. There was David Cooper hooking the ball across brilliantly. McStay coming in, calling for it, a downward header, and Sigurðsson had no chance at all. What an occasion for Paul McStay. Just 5 days short of his 20th birthday, and he's got his first goal for his country. Gudlaugsson being allowed to come forward. Tansen. Good Johnson retrieves it, but there's Maurice Johnston challenging. Dalglish trying to get the shot beyond Magnus Bergs. That's well won by Bet. I don't think he realised he still had the ball under his control. Now Cooper. It's a good tackle that time. It's by Bergs. It's Albiston now. Now Souness. Dalglish again coming off his marker. Looking for movement ahead. He gets it from McStay. What a goal-hungry young man. McStay's run made all the difference there to Kenny Dalglish, allowing him to find him with a forward pass, and the left foot shot bringing out a good save. Svensson. Edvaldsson. There's clearance straight to Bergs. Asking much too much of Arnie Svensson on the far side, and that's a Scotland goal kick. Albiston winning his 8th cap tonight for Scotland. Dalglish towards Johnston. The free kick's been given. Had some tough treatment, Maurice Johnston, marked mainly by Savary Johnson from Bruges in the Belgian league. This looks a shade too far out perhaps for a direct shot at Sigurðsson in the Iceland goal. Cooper over the ball. Souness behind him, directing traffic. There goes Souness. Well struck. And the Maurice Johnston trying to get on the end of the rebound. Ball played sideways by Cooper for Souness. He kept it down well, hit it with lots of strength, but Johnston couldn't get the rebound. Dalglish across the face of the goal, and there's no one there to take it. It's missed by Souness and Johnston. It's some great play from Kenny Dalglish. So the corner kick to Scotland. Steve Nicholls in a hurry. Davy Cooper will take the in-swinger. McLeish shot that near post. Souness challenging. Ball won by Miller. Bergs. Stay intent on keeping the ball on the deck, but got some help from McLeish and Miller. There's McStay again, taking space for himself. Steve Nicol to Johnston. Souness out of position for a moment. McStay is there. Now Cooper. Nicol goes ahead of him. Still Cooper. Going all the way into the box. Davy Cooper again. And what's he got? A goal kick, I think. Cooper using Steve Nicol as a decoy all the way into the box here. With a break of the ball, and as the goalkeeper advanced, he tried to play the ball inside. Jock Stein on the right-hand side of the Scotland bench. Cleanly won by McLeish. McLeish with a layoff to Paul McStay. And a great goal from McStay. Genius from the Celtic midfield player, and Scotland go 2 in front. Well, we weren't tired of watching this. He took the layoff from Dalglish, advanced a few steps, and look at the power in the shot. Well, until tonight he never scored for Scotland, but now in his 8th international he's made it 2. And I can tell you that that goal from McStay brought Jock Stein off his seat on the bench right onto the track. And there goes the half-time whistle. Scotland depart, leading by 2 goals to 0, and there's the man they have to thank. A 45 minutes of World Cup action he will certainly never forget. His first goal coming in the 26th minute, a looping cross on the touchline from Davy Cooper. McStay came in with a downward header, bouncing high into the roof of the net to give Scotland the lead at a very important time. But the second goal coming 5 minutes from half-time, perhaps one of the best we've seen at Hampden for a very long time. The shot rifling into the roof of the net, that made it 2-0 for Scotland and made it a very happy situation as we go into the half-time break. Welcome back to Hampden as Scotland get the second half underway with no changes in the lineup. It's the same 11 players who finished the first half. The first half, of course, which was a personal triumph for young Paul McStay in midfield. There he is. And not only did he score 2 fine goals, but he played splendidly also throughout that first 45 minutes. Free kick given against Gudlaugsson for the challenge on Maurice Johnston. And Iceland certainly made it clear in that first half they weren't here to make up the numbers, with some very hefty tackles on the Scotland midfield men and front players. Souness going all the way through by himself, and a fine save by Sigurdsson. That was down to positioning. And this is what makes Souness one of the top midfield players in the world. Looking up at a tight situation, taking the return pass, carrying forward. The shot was accurate but well blocked by Sigurdsson. Cooper. That might have gone in. It was turned behind to the corner by Svensson, number 11. So Scotland picking up in the second half exactly where they left off in the first. So Davy Cooper will take the corner. McLeish trying that acrobatic effort, which succeeded in deflecting the ball away from Jim Bett. So the Iceland throw on the far side. Scotland really can take a great deal of heart from this performance. Cooper leaves it to Dalglish. There's Maurice Johnston, now Souness! And once again, Sigurdsson denies the Scottish captain. Well, some brilliant play once again in the build-up. Super build-up this. Maurice Johnston with the little flick into the path of Souness, and once again the goalkeeper does very well indeed. Yeah, it's a performance. Good running from that deep position by Margeirsson. Here's Sveinsson. Well, a good opportunity to play a telling ball across the face of the goal is wasted by the Icelandic number 11. The build-up for Scotland begins with Souness once again. And the linesman indicates that that is a throw to Iceland. Dutch linesman, in fact, indicating a trip by Johnston and giving the free kick to Iceland. Two benches, Chuckstein still signalling from his position. McStay back to McLeish. Halberstam. Now Bett. Well, this one inside is picked up easily by Sigurdsson. And now Sveinsson. Gudlaugsson. Plays for Fortuna Cologne in West Germany. Sveinsson, number 11. Margeirsson wants to debate the point with Willie Miller. The referee's right on the spot to give the free kick to Iceland. Margeirsson will make his way towards the penalty spot, number 5, as Sveinsson lines up the free kick. Good leap, and Scotland in trouble. Leighton down bravely at the feet of Peterson. Well, the Icelandic ability in the air shown clearly here. That's looping ball from Sveinsson. One in the box, and there was Peterson, and courage personified from Leighton. McLeish. He gives it to Souness. McLeish, good pass inside for Johnston. Supported by Nicol. What a busy fullback he is. There's Johnston again. Back it comes to McStay, and the hat-trick eludes him. Oh, what a roar. It would have been round hand had that one gone in. Set up on the right. Nicol doing so well to keep the ball in play. Then Johnston controlled it, turned it inside to McStay. The first time shot just wide of goal. Charlie Nicholas on the track, warming up for Scotland. That's a ball well taken by Sigurdsson. Into the danger area, but the goalkeeper remained calm. Sigurdsson, Edvaldsson, Sveinsson. Bett's tackle was enough to get the ball to Nicol. Here's Souness. Now Cooper. And he caught Souness off balance, but did well to recover. This is Paul McStay. On the far side, Maurice Johnston. And Celtic College, McStay and Johnston. Cooper, Bett, and the Rangers College, of course. Another out from Gudlaugsson. McLeish all on his own. Steve Nicol. McLeish battling for it. Now McStay. Dalglish. And again deflected behind for the corner. Dalglish trying so hard to get the goal which would equal Dennis Law's scoring record. Making the angle for himself, a left foot shot with lots of power and the deflection for the corner. In by Cooper. There's Betts with McLeish. And Iceland scramble the ball away. These two left it to each other in the box. Now Nicol. Dalglish. Ball from the back. Yes, the free kick's been given. Played by Dalglish. There's Albiston. Oh, a great effort from the little fullback. Well, Arthur Albiston has never yet scored for Scotland, but he won't come much closer. Rifling shot, just past the jumps to the post and crossbar. Kenny Dalglish departs. The crowd would rather have seen him stay on the field, but what a welcome for Charlie Nicholas. Nicholas goes on to win his 10th cap for Scotland. He's already scored 4 times. Scotland now hoping for at least one more. That substitution being made right in the middle of the second half. 22 minutes left for play. Substitution, of course, no surprise in the sense that Dalglish had been alerted to expect that and had been invited to pace himself accordingly. Sveinsson's throw. Nicol at full stretch, and Leighton keeps it in, does he? No, the linesman on the far side says no, and a corner kick's been given. Well, Leighton's certainly unhappy about it, but let's see it from a different angle. Off Nicol's head. All the linesmen appear to be correct. Not a time for any slip-up by Scotland. Johnson playing it in. It's blocked there by Nicol, and Good Johnson's control let him down. And Iceland have delegated a man to follow Charlie Nicholas about. That's just out of reach. There's Magnus Bergs. Good Johnson. Good ball from Sigurvinsson, and it's Margersson with Peterson on the right. A good build-up from Iceland. McLeish's header. McStay first to the ball, and this is Bet. Now Nicholas, good first time pass back to Bet. Willie Miller arriving from the peak position on the right. Steve Nicol outside him. There's Johnston. Going for McStay. Bet. And still it will not go in for Scotland. The third goal appeared to be on from this situation as Nicol played the cross. Johnston's header was a good one. It was played away. McStay came in, tried to force it in. It broke for Jim Bett eventually, and the shot flashing wide. Sveinsson. There's McStay. The first time pass to Johnston. That's a great ball from McStay. Johnston pointing where he wants Nicholas to go. I tried to bend that, I'm sure, towards the far post. The pass though from McStay was brilliant, and the shot from Johnston just too direct. It's McStay again. It's for Nicholas. McStay bringing it up again. There's Jim Bett. Long range shot perhaps. No, it's Davy Cooper on the left. McLeish. Willie Miller has Nicoll ahead. Beck leaves it for Johnston. Swinson is back. There is Willie Miller, and there's the header! And it's Charlie Nicholas! 28 and a half minutes into the second half, and Nicholas makes it 3. Brilliant move, the dummy from Beck initially, then it was Johnston's pass. Willie Miller up with the attack, wins it back, a delightful little lob, and there was Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas collects his 5th goal for Scotland. Willie Miller playing a vital part in the build-up. And Nicholas certainly has the goal-scoring match. Certainly no less than Scotland deserve. Dominated the match all the way, although Iceland have made it very difficult for them with some very determined tackling and marking in midfield and the back. Big, strong side. Scotland with some patient, classy build-up play have broken them down. Another good ball. Salveston back on half for it, using Cooper again. Cooper playing it for McStay. Oh, he tried to set it up for the right foot shot. Steve Nicholl with a header. There's Charlie Nicholas. Down it comes for Davy Cooper. Good positioning by the keeper. Scotland once again on song. The head flick on from Nicholas, right into the path of Cooper on the left foot, trying to keep the ball down, and a good save from Sigurdsson. Johnson losing out. Cooper to Bet. Here's Willie Miller up with the attack again. His intrusion on the last occasion was so important. It goes Cooper, taking on Transon. Transon certainly knows he's been in the game tonight, as Cooper has tested him at every opportunity. Johnston. Bet. Galveston. Sinas. It's for McLeish. Now McStay. The crossbar. Now Nicholas. And the deflection will mean a corner kick, I think, and good goalkeeping by Sigurdsson. Well, Paul McStay within inches of the hat-trick with that rifling shot off the crossbar. I think McLeish has taken a knock. There'll be a stoppage here for treatment for McLeish. So Paul McStay almost getting his hat-trick. It was Souness again involved in the build-up. It came for McLeish, shot ball forward. McStay saw the gap, set up the shot, and only the crossbar denied him of the hat-trick. Souness looking for Nicholl. He'd link up with Nicholas. Positive play again from Nicholl. There's Boris Johnston and Nicholas. McStay. And Steve Nicholl's shot goes wide. Frustration again for Scotland and for Paul McStay in particular. Good build-up again on the right side of the field. Steve Nicholl in the heart of it, playing it for Johnston. Nicholas available for the first time cross. The ball finding its way through to McStay. Couldn't control it quite well enough. And then Nicholl shot about 6 inches wide. There's McLeish. Bet. McLeish. Still using Nicholl. There's Johnston again. Coming off Peterson, that should be a Scotland throw. So the last couple of minutes of the match. And Scotland get a fourth. Paul McStay still trying hard enough. Here's Maurice Johnston. Far post ball, watched carefully by Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson with Sigurvinsson. So the Icelandic captain leading a well-beaten side tonight. Well, they've taken a fair amount of credit for the match for their effort, their industry and their organisation. Certainly required some inspiration from Scotland to break them down. And happily on the night, Scotland were able to provide it. Cranston hoping to hold up play to get some treatment, but I think the referee will insist on the game going on. Certainly he has recovered. Laudson. Wags going it forward. Halberstam under some pressure, but completely in command. So going into the final minute of the match, Scotland beginning their World Cup campaign with a thoroughly convincing performance. 3-goal win, which certainly gives them a very good launching pad for the match against Spain in a month's time. Johnson's header. Scotland supporters not relishing this calm finish to the match from the home side. I think they prefer them to be finishing the match at the same pace as they started it, but there is the final whistle. Scotland depart, having won convincingly and comfortably by 3-0. The perfect start to the World Cup campaign. Charlie Nicholas coming on midway through the second half to head the third goal in the 28th minute of the second half, but Paul McStay was the man who made all the difference in that first half with 2 excellent goals, one with a head and one with a tremendous right foot shot.